For the best prices and service on Pokemon TCG singles and products, check out ccgcastle.com and use promo code Evolutionaries-5 for 5% off your next order. What's up, Pokemon fans? I'm Professor K for the Pokemon Evolutionaries, and today is an exciting day. Very exciting indeed, because we have a brand new Pokemon TCG set in our hands. Well, not right now, but there we go. Now we do. That's right, guys. We have Celestial Storm ready to go. Trying to keep that ring light glare from hitting you guys in the face too much. But I have it right here, guys. We have our very first booster box of Celestial Storm early. Yes, early. I love opening these things up, especially when we get them early, because it's so much more exciting because, well, not everybody knows what we're going to be seeing in total. I know that most of the list was spoiled already, but there's some secret rares that we're not completely aware of yet. So it's going to be really, really exciting to see what we can get out of this set. Themed around Rayquaza, which we haven't seen since, well, Roaring Skies, which wasn't that long ago, but it was long enough ago, I guess, that we can bring back our Sky Dragon once again. So let's do this, guys. Let's jump down to the pack cam. There it is. I'm excited. I can't wait to crack into this thing. 36 booster packs of Celestial Storm here for you guys. I'm really hoping we get some cool stuff for you and make it really, really extra hype for you guys, because pre-releases are this weekend. Pre-releases are this weekend, guys. We will be, well, I will be at Sunshine Games in Tampa, Florida, off of Fletcher Avenue. So if you guys want to meet me there, please be sure to go there. If you live in the Tampa Bay area of Florida, anywhere nearby, please feel free to come say hi. I'm going to be recording the pre-release, as I always do, every single time a brand new set comes out. So make sure you guys are there if you're close by. Sunshine Games is a great place, guys. Like, it's my favorite game store in the area by far. All right, here we go, guys. Celestial Storm. So as you guys know, there is a Jirachi Prism Star in this set. There's a Blaziken EX in the set. There is Stakataka GX in the set, and Rayquaza GX in the set as well. So we have Nature's Wrath in fuel. All right, let me try that again. All right. Nature's Wrath in full fury. Watch out for the vortex. It's a season of furious emerald storms and a sky alive with portents, such as Pokemon and creatures from Ultra Space clash. Some ride the storm and others defy it, with a lineup including Articuno GX, Blaziken GX, Scizor GX, Stakataka GX, and the amazing Rayquaza GX, plus new Prism Star cards featuring Latios, and Jirachi. Face the winds of change head-on in the Pokemon TCG Sun and Moon Celestial Storm expansion. Now, if you guys remember our Japanese opening of the Celestial Storm, we did pull both versions of Rayquaza, which, by the way, I have off camera, off the side. I'm going to grab them real quick. Oh, those are the wrong ones. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. So we got our full art and our regular art Rayquaza here to cheer us on, provide us with some luck, because our early booster boxes have been very bad to us the last 2-3 years. So hopefully we get one that's worthy of it being quite this early. So let's go ahead and bring this up and take a look at the pack arts themselves. There we go. The booster box is ready to go. So we have Stakataka GX. This will be our first pack. Stakataka again. Okay. All right. Rayquaza here. This is a Jirachi pack. There's a Jirachi pack there. And where is the last pack art? There's Jirachi. And there is Blaziken as well. I just want to keep these in the same order here so we don't mess that up. There we go. All right, we're back in the right order again. Let's just take these things out of here. Why am I even messing with this? I don't even know. I'm just excited to open up these packs finally and get us ready to go for Celestial Storm. So let's get to it. As I said, Stakataka is going to be our very first pack. So here you go, guys. The first look on the Pokemon Evolutionaries YouTube channel at Celestial Storm. All right, so it should be 3, 1, and 2, as all the Sun and Moon era sets are. We have an energy still in there, which is a metal energy. Our very first card is going to be Onyx. We have a Clamperl with Evolutionary Advantage. Signs, guys, they're signs. We got a Lotad, a Phanpy, Wingull, very basic art, but I like it. I don't know why. We have a Pokénav. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon or energy card that you find there and put it back into your hand. Put the other cards back in any order. We got a Vigoroth. Fisherman is back again with a brand new art. We got a reverse holo Donphan. Oh man, Donphan has a special place in my heart. What does this Donphan do? Flail, 10 damage, does damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, and Rapid Spin. In very classic Donphan style, Rapid Spin, 50 damage. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, your opponent switches their active with one of their benched. So, I mean, spinning turn was a huge thing from the Plasma Storm Donphan. It's what I did. What deck I ran to top 4 at Cities in 2014, I want to say. So, yeah. Our rare is a Wailord, 200 HP. Sorry, 220 HP. Dwindling Wave, 200 damage, does 40 less for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So, you could do 200 for 4, but it's Wailord. It is big, it is bulky. You could do it, but how often will you pull it off is the question. All right, here we go. 3, 1, and 2. Our very first code card that was not green. Our second pack. We got something here. I promise I won't spoil it anymore, but I'm excited because this is our first ultra rare pull. Where are my sleeves is a really good question because N had all the Dragon Ball Super stuff, which meant he had all the sleeves, which means I have no sleeves. All right, well then, everything is getting a clear sleeve today. Penny sleeves for the win. We got a Chinchou. We got a Gulpin, Psychic type, embracing its poison side. We got a Cacnea with Poison Payback. Torchic. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute chicken nugget right there. We got a Shuppet, sticking its tongue out at us, having a good time. Hustle Belt, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has 30 HP or less remaining and has any damage counters on it, its attacks do 60 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I'm glad they said if they have any damage counters on them, because could you imagine this attached to something like a Joltik and expanded? Oh my goodness. Oricorio, Zappy Pom-Poms, cute name. Tropius, Marshtomp, reverse, and a Banette GX with Shady Move. Once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may move one damage counter from one Pokemon to another Pokemon. Shadow Chance, 30 damage. It does 10 more damage for each supporter card in your discard pile, but you can't add more than 100 damage in this way. And Tomb Hunt GX, put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Very much like a Junk Hunt Sableye in that respect. But it does have to evolve from Shuppet. Alright, so there's our first ultra rare of the box so far. Hopefully there's at least a few more in here. Ideally, we're hoping to get a 6 ultra rare or better box. Well, 7 would be nice, but 6 is probably the norm. We've got a Wingull, Spoink, a Chinchou, Onyx, Bagon. Rest in peace, shiny Bagon. Combuskin. We got Lycia. Search your deck for up to 2 Prism Star cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Beast Ball. Alright guys, if there's any card in this set that's going to make a relevant addition to any deck, it is Beast Ball. Look at your face down prize cards. You may reveal an Ultra Beast card you find there, put it into your hand, and put this Beast Ball back in its place. If you don't reveal an Ultra Beast card, put this card in the discard pile. Then shuffle your face down prize cards. This is a really good card, guys. Huge for Beast decks, no doubt. We've got a Spoink reverse and a Registeel non-holo rare. And in Pokemon Go right now, Registeel and Regirock are due to make their appearances at EX, or not EX raids, I'm sorry, 5-star raids, or, you know, what you know of as 5. I know them as 5-star raids, but you might know them as something else. It's the most hardest raid to win. Alright, so we have an Alolan Rattata. Call for the boss. Search your deck for an Alolan Raticate or Alolan Raticate GX. Reveal it, put it into your hand. Interesting that it'd be call for the boss. We got a Voltorb here with floating electrons. No retreat cost if it has an energy attached to it. We got a Trico. Another Gulpin. A Whismur. Running away. Oh my gosh. Oh, that poor Whismur. We got a Grovyle. We've got a Lantern with energy grounding. Shelgon with Raging Blade. We've got a Sneasel. Wow, this looks just like the Neo version of Sneasel. A lot of this art might actually seem reminiscent of previous cards. I forgot that this set did start doing that. Oh yeah, and speaking of set, there's your set symbol right there. It's for you guys for this set. And our rare is a Mr. Mime GX, Magic Evens. Okay, there's two of these. There's Magic Evens Mr. Mime and Magic Odds Mr. Mime. Magic Evens Mr. Mime says prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's attacks if that damage is exactly 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, or 260. And it's got breakdown for each card in your opponent's hand. Sorry about the glare. Put 1 damage counter on their active Pokemon and Life Trick GX. Heal all damage from this Pokemon. Only 150 HP, so it's a little bit on the weak side, but that's okay, because that ability is pretty darn neat. All right, next pack. Had to make sure I didn't accidentally stop recording my face cam, because I did touch the mouse with my arm when I reached across there earlier. So, next pack, 3. Put that energy down there. And we've got a C-Dot, a Skitty, a Alolan Rattata, Torchic, Metatite. That's pretty cute. Got Bunnelby and a Molga in the background there. We got a Swalot. Underground Expedition. Look at the bottom 4 cards of your deck, then put 2 of them into your hand. Put the other cards back on the bottom of your deck in any order. So, you could actually use this in conjunction with the Oranguru as well. We've got a Minior, Falling Star. Once your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is in your hand and your bench is not full, you may move your active Pokemon to your bench and play this Pokemon as your now new active Pokemon. It's interesting. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but hey, there's the option. We got a little reverse hollow Lotad and a Grumpig regular rare. All right, next pack. I see a Larvitar. That means that there's a Tyranitar. Actually, I knew there was a Tyranitar because I saw it already, and I'm very excited for it because it looks awesome. The artwork, anyway. We've got a Larvitar, as I said, a Slackoth with... Why are you showing us your red butt, Slackoth? I don't understand. Okay. We got a Yarn Love Disc, which makes sense because underwater it would be completely soggy. We've got an Electrike, a C-Dot, another Lycia, another Beast Ball, Switch. Yo, remember this card art? I do. Switch your active with one of your benched. I love that card art. We got a Reverse Hollow Mudkip, and, oh, we got a Full Art Steven's Resolve Full Art Trainer. Very first one of these Full Arts. Very, very nice. Steven Resolve. Search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck and your turn ends. I definitely see some viability of this, especially on turn 1 if you lay for Steven's Resolve and play it because you can't attack anyway. But yeah, definitely a big one right here. Steven's Resolve. Very, very nice. Wow. All right, I like the way this box is going so far. I hope it continues, but we'll see what happens. We don't even have our first holo yet. Hard to say when that's going to come up. Hey, you know what, though? The less holos you see, the more ultra rares that you'll end up with at the end of the day, so just remember that. We got another Clamperl, a Skitty, Lotad, C-Dot, Beldum with Conductive Body. As long as this Pokemon is your active, its retreat cost is colorless less for each Beldum on your bench. TV Reporter is back again. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card from your hand. If you have no cards in your deck, you can't play this card. Dunsparce. This is a big one, guys, right here. This is your Bridget replacement for the next format. Strike and Run. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon, put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. If you put any Pokemon onto your bench in this way, you may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Yeah, that's a big one, guys. That's a big one. Last Chance Potion. Heal 120 damage from one of your Pokemon that has 30 HP or less remaining. Energy Switch, another card art I am very familiar with. I had a holographic one of these. Move a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. And a Regice, Icy Barrier. As long as this Pokemon is your active, your opponent can't play any Stadium cards from their hand. All right, lots of really cool stuff in this set. It is one of the better Sun and Moon sets, I have to say. I'm not going to say it's the absolute best one, but it's one of the better ones, without a doubt. And it should bring quite a bit of support to the current existing meta, and it'll probably help form the brand new meta that is coming up for Standard in September. All right, we got another Sneasel, another Bagon, Baltoy, a Beldum, Lotad, Underground Expedition, Minior, Combuskin, Gorbis, Reverse Hollow, and a Victory Bell Hollow with Fragrance Trap. That sleeve is upside down. So, once during a turn before you attack, if you may flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I like the artwork on Victory Bell. Always been like one of these Pokemon that I've always liked the design of, but I've never really found it to be useful in any way, shape, or form in the video game or in the TCG, sadly, even though it's always kind of been a neat Pokemon in both of those versions. We've got a Shuppet, a Mudkip, a very animated Mudkip, another Beldum, single smash. Okay. 50 damage for a double colorless. Flip a coin. If tails, it does nothing. Alright, well, that's pretty interesting. We got a Whalmer here, a Spinarak, another very animated looking Spinarak, a Rainbow Energy. Remember this card art, guys. I remember this. I have a couple of Rainbow Energies that look very close to this. We got another Gorbis, a Nuzleaf, reverse hollow Torchic, and a Magcargo with Smooth Over. Once during your turn before you attack, you may search your deck for a card, shuffle your deck, and put that card on top of it. Nice. All right, so it's a way to put a card so you can draw into it next turn, and without N in the format, really the only way you're going to get rid of it is Judge. 3, 1, and 2. All right, got another Shuppet, Mudkip, Beldum, Whalmer, Spinarak, Scyther. I love the way this Scyther looks. Another card art I remember well. So Twin Play and Agility. We got How back again with a brand new art. We got a Matang, Last Chance Potion Reverse, and a Regirock, regular rare. All right, put that off to the side. That should be my energy. It is. And let's see what we get. Gulpin, Whismur, Shuppet, Sneasel, Whismur again. This one's a yarn one. A Minun. Always got to see plus on Minun together. We got Ditch and Draw and Electro Ball. Copycat is also back again. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. A Loudred, Dunsparce Reverse, very nice, and a Claydol, regular rare. I wonder how much play Dunsparce will actually see. So many people are used to Bridget that I feel like it's going to be very, very important to have that, especially in the beginning stages of the new standard meta. Another Butt Slackoff, Shuppet, Toriko, Cacnea, Mudkip, Rainbow Brush. This is one of our secret rares as well that will come up, one of the items that we got. Choose an energy card attached to one of your Pokemon. Search your deck for a basic energy card and switch it with that card. Shuffle the first energy card into your deck. So it's like a Smeargle type effect. Apricorn Maker. Search your deck for up to 2 item cards that have the word ball in the name. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So it's a way to search out Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, Timer Ball, etc. There's another Donphan. A Grass type Demise. Sorry. I'll get that right one day. Giga Drain and Powerful Spin. And a Metacham, regular rare, Strike of Enlightenment and Spinning Kick. If this Pokemon's remaining HP is 30 or less, it does 160 more damage. Wow, 170 for 2 fighting energy? Yeesh. But you gotta get hit for anywhere between 60 to 80 damage. That's kind of a hard number to guarantee that you're gonna be hit by. So I don't know how effective that's going to be, but it's definitely a neat little tactic. We got a Whismur, Voltorb, Slugma, a Surskit, Sneasel, How, Matang. There's a Huntail with big bites and dangerous bites. Reverse Hollow Skitty, and there's the Tyranitar Hollow. Oh man, this is one of my favorite Tyranitar arts that was ever printed. Slam and Trample are the attacks here. Very, very nice looking card. That is a hollow as well, our second hollow of the booster box. 3 ultra rares, 2 hollows. We're getting close to the end of the first half of this box. I think we have 1, 2, 3. This is 5 packs from the end. I think I threw my energy card down. I hope I did. I don't even remember. Seedot, Beldon, Alolan Rattata, Voltorb, Trico, Tropius, Hiker. Look at the top 5 cards of either player's deck and choose one of them. That player shuffles the other cards back into their deck, then put the card you chose on top of the deck. Kind of an interesting little disruption tactic. Energy Switch, Reverse Rainbow Brush, and a Manectric Electric Start. If you go second, and if this Pokemon is in your hand when you are setting up to play, you may put it face down as your active Pokemon or on your bench. Interesting. So double charge for a single Lightning. You may attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. Wow, alright, so welcome back Talonflame in energy acceleration form. That's pretty neat. Don't know how often we'll see that played, but it's definitely a cute little tactic. No doubt about that. Alright, next pack. We've got another Bagon. This is a different type of Bagon. I think we might have a Prism in this pack here. Torchic, Love Disc, Spinarak, Torchic, Apricorn Maker, Donphan, Scyther, and Latios. Prism Star. Dragon Fleet is the attack on that one. And there's our Deoxys, by the way, which is a regular rare. Defensive Deoxys at that. Reflect and Psychic Corkscrew. So this Prism Star is Latios. Dragon Fleet says it does 50 damage for each of your Evolution Dragon Pokemon in play. There aren't very many Prism Stars in this set, and you're not really going to get a whole lot of them this time. I think before we were guaranteed pretty much to get like an average of 3. I think now you're going to see 1 or 2 at the most. 1, 2, 3, and 2. All right, next pack. We've got a Mudkip, Bagon, Whismur, Trico, Double Trico. We got a Shelgon, Hustle Belt, Oricorio, Reverse Hollow, Life Herb, and a Hollow Steven's Resolve. So Steven's Resolve is another one of those Hollow trainers like we have seen a lot of recently with like Diantha, for instance. And this is another one. So Steven's Resolve in both forms out of this box. Hollow and Full Art. All we need is the reverse. We got the trio. The Doug Trio. Bad pun. All right, so we got a Bellsprout, Phanpy, Clamperl, Skitty, Lotad, Hiker, Energy Switch, Rainbow Brush, Reverse Hollow Rare, Regirock, and a Swampert. Swampert, yeah. We're going to have a Swampert regular rare with Power Draw once during turn before you attack. You may discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. Okay, pretty neat, pretty neat. All right, our final pack of the first half of this box is Shuppet, Sneasel, Whismur, Mudkip, Baltoy, Switch, Grovyle, Lantern, Reverse Hollow Volbeat, and Articuno GX with Legendary Ascent as the ability. It says, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. If you do, move any number of water energy from the other Pokemon to this Pokemon. Ice Wing, 130, and Cold Crush GX, discard all energy from both active Pokemon. That could be an interesting little disruption move. I think that's the second time I've said that in this video, like word for word, but it's true. There's a lot of disruption in this set, potentially. I do like the fact that you can move the energy like that and come in and swing for 130. That's pretty interesting. All right, here we go. Next side of the box. So right now we're sitting at 3 GXs, 1 Full Art, 3 Hollows, and 1 Prism Star. We got a Baltoy, Wingull, Meditite, Seedot, Clamperl, Beast Ball, Rainbow Brush, Tropius, Energy Recycle System Reverse. So you choose one. Put a basic energy card from your discard pile into your hand, or shuffle 3 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. So it's like a Super Rod / Rescue Stretch, actually more like a Rescue Stretcher just for energy. And a Hollow Lunala with Shadow Shield. If this Pokemon has any Psychic energy attached to it, it takes 20 less damage from attacks. And Full Moon Ray does 80 damage, and it does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Alright. 4 Hollows. 4 Hollows, 4 Ultra Rares. So that's 8 total hits, because the Prism Stars don't count towards that. So we can expect somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 to 5 more Hollows / Ultra Rares. Alright, so we got a Wailmer, Bellsprout, Chinchou, Meditite, Spoink, Solrock, Psychic type. Sunbeam, the maximum HP of your Lunatone in play is 130. Scorching Light is the attack on this. You can either cause paralyzation or burn. We got a Donphan, a Vigoroth, Turkle, Flaming Honk for 30 damage. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck. If any of those cards are fire energy, attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. A Flaming Honk. Wow. All right, so there's that and Searing Flame. Medicham is our rare. What in the world is going on with these attack names? Flaming Honk. I don't know. Guys. Next pack. Trico, Skitty, Spinarak, Bagon, Bagon again. We got a How, Underground Expedition, Shelgon, Apricorn Maker Reverse, and another Manectric regular rare. We have seen most of the cards in the set, it seems, as far as the commons and uncommons go. There are 168 cards in the set, not including secret rares, so it is a pretty darn big set. But we don't know the exact total, I don't think, just yet. I would imagine that it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 180-ish cards, but I don't know for sure. Cacnea, Mudkip, Slugma, Beldum, Larvitar, Switch, Loudred, Masquerain, Surprising Pattern, discard all special energy from each of your opponent's Pokemon. Ooh. And a Hurricane Wing is the other attack. Reverse Hollow Bellsprout, and a Kartana regular rare, Ultra Beast, Divine Paper. If your opponent has exactly 6 prize cards remaining, this attack does 90 more damage. So up to 130 for 2 Metal Energy. Divine Paper. From the Pokemon that's basically a sword. Drawn sword Pokemon, Divine Paper. So you're just cutting down the paper, I guess? Alright. We're right, our next pack here, we have a Whismur, Bellsprout, Whalmer, Beldum, Spoink, Rainbow Brush, Tropius, Marshtomp, Latias, Prism Star, and this is the Speed Deoxys here. Teleportation Burst and Spear Dive are the attacks on this one. So Latias Prism Star says, Dreamy Mist, attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to each of your basic dragon Pokemon. Basic benched dragon Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. There's our second Prism Star. We got the Latias duo. I don't know why I almost said trio. There is a trio of Prism Stars, yes, but a trio of Prism Star Pokemon. I believe there's also a Stadium card in here that's a Prism Star. I think it's in this set. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like Stadium card's in this one, but I know for a fact Jirachi is. We have a Mudkip, Torchic, Whismur, Cacnea, Love Disc, Underground Expedition, Shelgon, Beast Ball, Reverse Hollow Phanpy, and an Alolan Raticate GX with Chuck Away as the attack that's used for free. 40 damage. Discard up to 2 cards from your hand. This attack does 40 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. And then Hyper Fang for a dark and a double colorless does 150. Flip a coin. It does nothing if it lands on tails. Item Maniac GX for free. Search your deck for up to 6 item cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's a lot. Yeah, okay. Alright, use it for free, and you get 6 items? That's pretty busted. Not even gonna lie on that one. Alright, let's clear some room here. We got some space issues going on here. Want to put our hollows over here. Get those spread out nice. And we're up to 5 total Ultra Rares so far. So we're probably gonna see 1 or 2 more Ultra Rares. If we're lucky, 3 would be like almost unheard of, but we'll see what happens. 3, 1, 2. Getting an 8 Ultra Rare box in this day and age is a lot harder than it used to be. We've got an Alolan Rattata, Slackoth, Surskit, Slugma, Larvitar, Cacturn, Poison Payback. I think I might have seen this card before, I'm not sure. I don't think we did though. If this Pokemon is your active and it is damaged for an opponent's attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now poisoned. Lombre with Aqua Lift. If this Pokemon has any water energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. Lantern, Regice Reverse, and a Shiftry GX. That is our 5th GX card, along with 1 full art. So this has Perplex for a single grass energy. 40 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Extra Sensory for a grass and a double colorless, 90 damage. And if you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, then it does 90 more damage. So 180 for a double colorless and a grass if you play something like a Judge. Den of Iniquity GX, or Iniquity, sorry, not Inequity, Iniquity. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. Your opponent shuffles that Pokemon and all cards attached to it into their deck. All right, well, we've seen that type of attack before. That's nothing new. Clear the way for more packs. How many more do we have? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 more packs to go. We're already at 6 Ultra Rares. It's not impossible to see 2 more, but I don't think we're going to see more than maybe 1 more. We'll see what happens, though. That is, wow, okay. 3rd straight of that. We've got a Spinarak, Torchic, Slackoth, Shuppet, Trico, Loudred, Masquerain, How, Reverse Hollow Swallots, and a Hollow Delcatty. 3 white code cards in a row. That's pretty interesting. So Delcatty, search for friends. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put 2 supporter cards from your discard pile into your hand. All right. That is holo number 5, ultra rare 6. So that's 11. Probably going to see 2, maybe 3 more holos or better, if this box is going the way I think it will. Mudkip, Baltoy, Bagon, Torchic, Lovedisk, Volbeat, Pelipper. All right, so firefighting. Discard a fire energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Water Pulse, 80 damage, and your opponent's active is now asleep. Sky Pillar. Prevent all effects of the opponent's attacks, including damage done to bench Pokemon. Manectric Reverse, and a Delmise, regular, rare. The one Pokemon I can't ever seem to get the name right on, and I don't know why. Alright, so we got Skitty, Alolan Rattata, Torchic, Meditite, Chinchou, Energy Switch, Lombre, Mawile. First time we're seeing this card. Mining with a lot of text. Search your deck for an item card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. If that card is a Pokemon tool card, instead of putting it into your hand, you may attach it to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon tool card attached to it. Okay, so you can basically just go for a tool search. Bite Off does 20 damage. Your opponent's active as a Pokemon GX or an EX. It does 30 more damage. All right, we got Slugma Reverse and another Grumpig regular rare. 3, 6, 7, 8 packs to go. Should see at least 2 more holos or better out of these 8 packs. 2, and we have C-Dot, Gulpin, C-Dot, again, Beldum, Shuppet, Hiker, Lureball. Whoa, that's a new one. All right, so you're going to flip 3 coins for each heads. Put an evolution Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Oricorio, Fire type. This is also a new one. Captivating Salsa. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. The new active is now Burned and Confused, and Heat Blast. Reverse Holo Switch, and a Kartana. Regular rare. All right. 3, 1, and 2. Here we go. We've got a Beldum, Spoink, Baltoy, Wingull, Meditite, Copycat, Huntail, Grovyle, Reverse Holo Lantern, and Lissia Full Art, our second Full Art trainer. All right. This is actually a very nice looking Full Art. Let me get this into a sleeve that doesn't constrict it, because I felt like that one was way too tight. There we go. All right, so there's Lissia right there. Search your deck for up to 2 Prism Star cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck if you need a reminder of what that card does. So there you have it. Very nice looking card. Let's put that here with Steven's Resolve. So that gives us 7 ultra rares to this point. Can we get 8? Is it possible? That would be nice. But we should at least have 1 more holo or better, regardless of what happens from here, because that's 10, 12. We should have 1 or 2, actually. Bagon, Baltoy, Beldum, Lotad, C-Dot, Rare Candy. Where did you come from? I remember this card artwork as well. I've got a couple of these in my box. So Rare Candy's back again. Matang, Apricorn Maker, Reverse Holo Voltorb, and another Wailord, regular rare. Lots of duplicate rares in this set, so where the variety is, I'm not quite sure. 1, 2. Maybe there's a lot of holos? I don't know. Phanpy, Wingull, Trico, Voltorb, Sneasel, Lurball, Oricorio, Swalot, Reverse Holo Love Disc, and a Banette. Regular rare with Red Eyes. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile onto their bench. Sounds like Target Whistle when you evolve. Enemy Show. For each of your opponent's Pokemon in play, put 1 damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon in any way that you like. Interesting. 4 packs left to go. 1 or 2 hits left in the box. Where they at, though? Alright, Slugma, Larvitar, Whismur, Bellsprout, Wailmer, Vigoroth, Nuzleaf, Friendball. That's a new one as well. Search your deck for a Pokemon with the same type as one of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Reverse Holos an Oricorio and a Megcargo regular rare. Alright. 3, 1, 2. Can we do it? Can we do it? We got a Phanpy, Electrike, Torchic, Onyx, Sneasel, Matang, Apricorn Maker, Hiker, Reverse Hololicia, and Electrode GX Full Art. We got 3 full arts in this box. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, that is awesome. Electrode GX, such a goofy looking card in this set. I mean, look at this. You can't do much with a Pokemon that is just a ball, essentially, but this, I don't know, I like it. I like the blue outlining around it. It's just really cool. Like, I know you can't do a lot, but it looks neat. The only thing that's bothering me is that it's not centered. As you can see here, the card line, it goes basically through the card. I mean, I know the Pokemon is supposed to pop out of it a little bit, but since it's a circle, if it was perfectly centered, I think my OCD would be a little bit more satisfied. However, Extra Energy Bomb. Once during your turn before you attack, you may attach 5 energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon, except Pokemon GX or EX, in any way that you like, and if you do, this Pokemon is knocked out and your opponent will take 2 prize cards for doing so. Electro Ball, 50 damage for a Lightning and a Colorless, and then its GX attack. For the same energy cost, Crash and Burn GX, 30 damage, and you discard any amount of energy from your Pokemon. It does 50 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. So Electro GX is all about self-destruction and basically profiting off of that. So there's 3 full arts and 5 GX cards, giving us a total of 8 ultra rares with 2 packs to go. And we got another hit. I think this needs to be last. I don't know what's in it. It's probably a holo, but I don't care. It's going last because that's just crazy. All right, this is not a hit. Matter of fact, you know what, guys? We're just going to fan this one out. Rare Candy, Friend Ball, Nuzleaf. Sceptile is our rare. That's a new one. That's a new one as well. These you've seen before. All right, so we're just going to take a look at these last 2 cards. Our reverse holo was Celesteela. Ultra Beast, Moonraker, 160 damage. If the total of both players' remaining prize cards is exactly 6, this attack can be used for a single metal energy. Wow, all right. Crazy. And then Sceptile, Power of Nature. This is going to be a very interesting card to come into the game. Prevent all damage done to your Pokemon that have any grass energy attached to them by attacks from your opponent's Ultra Beasts. Powerful Storm does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. We saw this before on Huntail from Primal Clash, so that attack is back in grass form for Sceptile. So it's got a good attack and a good ability as well because Ultra Beasts are everywhere right now. All right, so let's close it out with something, whether it's a holo or an ultra rare. We're closing out with something sparkly anyway. We got an Electrike, a Surskit, Onyx, Clamperl, Lotad, Marshtomp, Solrock, Donphan, Reverse Holo Salamence, the first one of these that we're going to see. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, once during your turn before you attack, you may switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active. Dragon Claw for a Fire, Water, and a double colorless does 100 damage. And our final card is a Ludicolo Holo. Swing Dance. Once during your turn before you attack, you may draw a card and Circular Steps. 70 damage, plus it does 10 more damage for each other Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's. All right, so pretty solid box. We didn't get any secret rares, but we do end up with 6 total holos. We do end up with 5 GX Pokemon, as you see here. We got 2 Prism Stars. We got our Latios combo here, and 3 full arts. Licia, Steven's Resolve, and Electrode GX. I'm okay with that because sometimes full arts are really hard to come by. So that's pretty neat right there. 2 full art trainers and a full art Pokemon, and it's Electrode, the meme Pokemon of the set. Love it, love it. All right, guys, well, that is going to do it for our very first Celestial Storm booster box. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more TCG content, and let me know what card are you looking for in this set that you're most excited for. Let me know in the comment section down below what card do you think is going to change the game, or as a collector, what card are you looking forward to getting the most of that just has a really nice artwork to it. Whatever the case is, your favorite card or the card that you are most hyped about, put it in the comment section down below. Let us know what you guys think. All right, guys, well, there it is, your early Celestial Storm booster box. Make sure you guys check out our pre-release video that's going to come out on Saturday. Chances are I won't be out at the usual time of 4 p.m. because I do have an hour drive and an hour drive back, and by the time I get the editing done and everything else, it's probably going to be more like 6, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so bear with me on that. I hope to see you guys there if you do live in the area, or if you just happen to be vacationing close by. Check out Sunshine Games in Tampa, Florida, off of Fletcher Avenue. Definitely a great place to be, owned by some seriously awesome guys. I really do love their shop, and they are growing and expanding multiple locations even. As a matter of fact, I think they just opened one in South Tampa, and they're going to be looking at another one north of Tampa, a little bit closer to me. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, I got nothing else for you. So we'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a great day.